Hi, I'm TT Diggins. I am the host of So Wasted TV. What to expect on So Wasted TV? Let me sip my cappuccino and get ready. So Wasted TV, it is going to be somewhere where we can talk, we can learn, we can share, we can laugh. Oh, it's gonna be some laughing, lots and lots and lots of laughing. It's a feel-good show. That's all I got to say. It's a feel-good show. I'm TT Diggins. I'm a mom to two, the wife to one, the ex-wife to another, a sister, a friend, a teacher, but not just a teacher. I'm a special education teacher. I teach those with autism. So that makes me pretty special. I am an introvert with some extrovert tendencies. I am the person that enjoys coming out, but the minute I walk in there, I'm figuring out how long I gotta be here so I can get back home to go work in my studio. That's no shade, that's just honesty. I am an associate to some and a friend to few. Today's look is this dope sweatshirt. I seen this sweatshirt on Tiny Desk worn by Snow Allegra. If you don't know who Snow Allegra is, look her up on YouTube. She's amazing. I would describe her as a modern day Sade. Yeah, she has the fair skin, hair pulled back look, but her tone is good. Like, I'm feeling her. Like, that's my girl. And it's not snow like snow outside. It's S-N-O-H Allegra. She's pretty dope. But she has a Tiny Desk to show on YouTube. And she has on a sweatshirt that has this zhuzh going on the sleeve. And those who know me already know. When I seen it, I was like, I'm making that. So that's what we're making today. We're making the cutout fringe sweatshirt sleeve situation. So here's what you're gonna need. This is not hard. Let me just tell you something. Let me just be 100. Or as my oldest son would say, let's keep it a buck. When people see me, those who know me especially, when they see me, they automatically assume whatever I have on I made. And they also, those who know me know that I don't sew for others. So don't ask. That's not why I'm here. But I have no problem in sharing what I know with you. Now, for those who are willing to try, come on, tune in. We gonna be cute. Those who say, I can't sew, I can't draw a line, I can't. Well, you could just still be I can'ting while those who want to try, and we can be cute. Like, I ain't got time for it. If you can't, I can't either. But for those who are interested, I have figured out how to make this project with no sewing involved. Could it be some sewing? Absolutely. Do we have to sew? No, we do not. And I'm going to show you the no-sew version. So come on, get your stuff, and let's meet me in the garage. So we here where the magic happened. This is my garage. And here we are. First So Wasted TV video. Fringe sleeve situation sweatshirt. Let's get it. All right. So I told you that you're going to need a sweatshirt and some E6000 glue or whatever fabric glue you decide to choose. That's your business. Don't come at me with this. Use what you choose. I use this. This is what works for me. I have two pair of scissors. One I cut anything with, And this I only cut fabric with, and I'm the only one to touch these because these are my favorite scissors, and my good friend Michelle gave them to me as a Christmas gift, and I love them, and I cherish them. And the infamous Rhinestone fringe that I bought off Amazon. I posted the link. Hopefully you'll be able to get you some. And I got 2 yards because I wanted to make sure I had enough. And here we go. Step 1. Take the sweatshirt. Now the hole in your sweatshirt for your arms is your business, how big you want it. You can have the whole arm open. That's one look. You can have half your arm, fine, just your shoulder. However you make this big hole, that's your business. Me, I'm going to make it halfway from the top of my shoulder, or the top of that seam, to the midway of my arm. And the easiest way to do that, and to make sure that at least they have the same size, it's the same size, is I take my sweatshirt, I put both arms together. How deep you make your hole, again, your business, your creativity. Don't stunt yourself. Don't try to make it perfect, or don't set yourself up for failure. Like, enjoy the process. So both my arms together, I am going to cut like a half moon out.
When you're dressing flirty, cause you're so wasted, made to fit your body, so you can be a hottie, cause you're so wasted. See you at 11:30. Love it when you're dressing flirty, dress
like this. And I guess if those who need to have exact measurements, I guess it's about 1 inch deep. About 1 inch deep. Because what's going to happen is you're going to nip this a little bit further and curl it back, so you don't want the hole to be too big. Or you do. Hey, however it turn out, that's your business. Own it. That's all I say, is own it. And if it don't turn out right the first time, do it again. Like, who said you can't try again? Okay, so here we go. So now I have a sweatshirt that has the arms cut out. Ta-da! See the little swoop? There we go. All right, so now I'm going to turn it inside out, and I am going to glue a hem. Could you sew it? Sure. If you're comfortable sewing, sew your hem around the edges of your hole, of the hole that you just cut. If you don't not comfortable sewing, do what I'm about to show you. You're going to hem it with some glue. So first you're going to take one side half, take my good fabric scissors, and I just nip just a little bit, a nip. I want to say it's a 1/2 inch. It's those who need a measurement. 1/2 inch here, here, at the top, and on the other side. You're going to nip it just a little bit. And now you're going to use that little lip that you just made, and you're going to just fold it over. What I learned on my first time I did this, I didn't give myself a little edge, a little hem, and the weight of the rhinestone weighed it down, so it pulled it up, it pulled it forward, so you can see the inside of the sweatshirt. It looked kind of cheesy, but most people don't even notice it. I noticed it, so I'm like, next time I'm gonna do a little hem. So you take your little snippet, so now you got the little lip. You just roll it back a little bit, so it's like, it makes probably about 1/4 of an inch of a little. Industrial washers. You get them at the hardware store in the aisle where the nuts and bolts and screws are. These silver rings are oversized washers. You can use those as weights, which I am doing to weight down or hold down my hem. All right. So we've let the glue dry, making the hem. Excuse me. I'm gonna remove So we are removing the weights from the shirt, from letting the glue dry, and making our hem, as you can see. And I've got a nice hem on each side. Now I want you to turn the shirt on the correct side, and it's time to put on the fringe. Here we go. Now, the trick to putting on the fringe is a two-step. You're going to put on the fringe in the N on the top and on a U under the bottom. If you don't, it's going to be a little odd, or it's going to sit a little weird if you just try to do one continuous piece all the way around. The fringe is going to not lay right. It's going to be weird. So, from the top, you're going to do an N, and on the bottom, you're going to do a U. So, taking my fringe, using the scissors that I use for everything, anything other than material. So basically the multi-purpose scissors. I'm going to take my fringe and I'm going to lay it on my shirt so I can measure about enough to go around halfway. So it's about right here. So I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to use my multi-purpose scissors, anything but fabric. I'm going to cut that piece off. Now I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to put it around the perimeter of my shirt, of my armhole, top like a U, like an N. So it's going to lay like this. Got it? Like that. It'll lay like that. Okay, so the best way to do this is to start in the middle of your strand. So I'm going to take this, find the middle, make sure you're laying it like a N, lay it on there, and I usually do just a little bit right here, and I let that dry, and then I come back and I go down this side and that side and let that dry, and then I come back and do the bottom portion. So I lay a little glue right here, taking my fringe, lay it down, and I let that dry. I glued the N on the top part, correct? And now let's go back to do the U on the bottom part. Again, take your rhinestone fringe, and measure how much you think you're gonna need by placing it here. Now remember, you're going like a U this time. Instead of over the top, you're going up to under, and back up again. So then we're gonna do like so. Get my multi-purpose scissors, cut, and then we're going to take our glue again, start it on the perimeter, and we're going to drag this glue all the way around, and down. Again, remember this time you're going to have the fringe sit like a U instead of an N. Trust me, it's how it has to be. Again, this time I'm gonna start on the end, so just because I've made it too big, I can always cut something off. So I'm gonna lay it here. Make sure you place it close to the end of the first one so you don't have a gap. We're gonna lay it on that glue. It's not a process that is really neat. You're gonna get some glue on your hands, no worries, it comes off. It's like gummy when it comes off, when it dries. It's like has a elastic rubber feel to it, but it'll come off of your hands, don't worry. So then I'm going, oh, I did pretty good. I measured it perfect. Yes. Guess I know what I'm doing. So there we go. We got the top. Now I'm just gonna tap, 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 make sure it's sticking. And then I'm probably gonna let this dry overnight just because why not? I would hate to be in haste and move this and it fall apart. I would be upset. So we're gonna do the round, and that should do it. So here we go, using our everyday scissors. Look how much is left, for me at least. You can put this on another shirt. You can take these off and make them earrings. Endless possibilities. I need more glue. Put that on my things to buy list. I need more glue. Y'all use E6000 for everything. Some people say the fumes get to them. You know, obviously I must be immune to it because it don't bother me. Now, this shirt, obviously you can't wash this shirt. So you're going to have to do a sponge it out, I guess. Take it to the cleaners, I guess. I guess that's how you're going to clean it. I'm going to just, if mine get to the point it need to be washed, and, you know, I'm going to just do mine by hand and pray that my rhinestones don't fall off or turn colors. I don't know. I'll figure that out when I get to it. But right now, I'm going to be cute girl walking. All right, here we go. So we're going to lay this fringe right here. Tap, tap. Butt it up against the end of the other one so it connects. So, yeah, we're going to lay this fringe all the way around, and I'm gonna let it dry overnight, and then I'm gonna show y'all what it's gonna look like, and it's gonna be cute, cute, and cuter. All right, there we go. All right, now all we have to do now is wait. Tap, tap, tap. Make sure everything is secure. Hopefully you don't have glue on nothing else. If not, I mean, if you do, we'll just pull it apart. Like I said, when it dries, it's kind of gummy-like, so it'll be fine. So there we go. Fringe situation.
Listen flirty 'cause you're so wasted. Made to fit your body. So you can be a hottie 'cause you're so wasted. See you at 11:30. dressed and flirty, 'cause you're so wasted. Made to fit your body, so you can be a hottie, 'cause you're so